probably going to help you follow things.
Sure.
Just in case.
Thank you.
समीर यहाँ से आ जाए, ये लोग खड़ी हो जाएंगे। हाँ हो रही है। अच्छा देखो ना, 5 by 10 ओके। अच्छा अच्छा दे अपने 3।
Thank you. Thank you.
afternoon. Please stand while our graduates and staff enter and remain standing for the land acknowledgement and national anthem. Limestone District School Board is situated on the traditional territories of the Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee. We acknowledge their enduring presence on this land, as well as the presence of Métis, Inuit, and other First Nations from across Turtle Island. We honor their cultures and celebrate their commitment to this land. Thank you, Mrs. Dempster. Would graduates please stand for the playing of our national anthem? Welcome to the 2024 commencement for the graduating students of Frontenac Secondary School. My name is Sherry Jones, and I am one of the vice principals of our incredible school. I am honored to be your Master of Ceremonies for this very special occasion. Welcome graduates, families, friends, guests, and especially former Falcons. Welcome to our platform party, Superintendent Jessica Silver, Principal James Bonham Carter, and my fellow Vice Principals Sarah Hamilton and Mark McKenna. Welcome to our VIPs, our distinguished guests who represent many community organizations, businesses, and families who are treasured members of our extended Falcon family. We thank you for your generous donations to our bursaries and awards and for joining us as presenters this afternoon. Welcome to our outstanding staff, both on stage and behind the scenes, who have worked hard alongside our graduates to arrive at this moment. We appreciate all you have done and will continue to do during this ceremony to ensure it runs smoothly. I'd like to give special thanks to our student services staff and support staff for the countless hours they have dedicated to organizing and creating this special occasion for us. Thank you to Ms. Emily Cavers, Mrs. Marie Dempster, and Mr. Jim Talon for their guidance and support of our valedictorian and class poet. Thank you to our concert band, strings ensemble, Mr. Davey, and graduate Cam Spinelli for sharing your musical gifts with us today. I'd like to make special mention of other graduating members of our music program, Zoe, Marnie, Kira, Hunter, Ava, Taylor, Ryan, Taryn, and Erica. We celebrate your commitment to our music program over the years, including previous graduation ceremonies as well as today's. To be more environmentally friendly, you'll notice we've made a PDF of the program accessible by way of a QR code found on a card. Each graduate does have a printed copy of the commencement ceremony as a keepsake for your family. At this time, I invite our superintendent, Ms. Jessica Silver, to bring greetings from the Limestone District School Board.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I know the graduates had a clap on the way in, but why don't we give them a round of applause for making it here today? On behalf of the trustees and senior staff of the Limestone District School Board, I am so happy to be here today to say congratulations to all of you graduates and to be able to celebrate with your family and friends. It is standing room only if you've noticed. They're all here to celebrate your special day. Today does mark the end of high school for most of you and the beginning of kind of the next phase of your journey, adulting. Good luck. There are some things that you need to remember as you begin your next phase, and some things that I hope you will continue to try. So I hope that you will try new things as you continue in your next journey. The more you challenge yourself, the more you realize how resourceful you actually are. I hope you continue to travel new places and meet new things. It's through those experiences that you keep your mind open, you celebrate the diversity around you, and you recognize just how wonderful different parts of the world and the city and the country are. I hope that you continue to learn. You won't believe it, but the older you get, the more you will realize that you don't know. And so you don't know everything yet, and I hope that you continue to learn as you embark on the next stage of your journey. And finally, I really hope that you surround yourself with great people. You need to have friends and family that bring you joy, that lift you up, and that you can count on when you need them, because you will need them at some point in your next phase of your life. So I'm going to leave you with a quote from Christopher Reeve, who was the original Superman. And he said, "So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable." So I challenge you to dream big, grads. Enjoy your day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Silver. I will now introduce our principal, Mr. Bonham Carter.
Good afternoon. Graduation day is a highlight of the year for most teachers. As the principal of Frontenac Secondary School, it's a great honor and privilege to lead the celebration. To our guests, staff members, families and friends, and most importantly, the class of 2024, welcome. Graduation is a time to reflect on your journey, cherish the moments, cherish the memories, celebrate your accomplishments, and bid farewell. I encourage each of you to take your time when you come up on stage and savor this special moment, because you certainly deserve it. It's been another outstanding year at our school, and for both our students and our staff. I want to start by thanking all of the students for their hard work and dedication. The care you show each other fosters a strong sense of togetherness, while mutual respect between staff and students forms the foundation for working through challenges and opportunities as they arise. You've contributed through extracurricular activities, volunteering, and creating safe, accepting spaces for everyone. The arts saw a vibrant resurgence this year, as well as the Student Council and other clubs. And our athletic teams excelled, bringing home championships and medals. Let's hear it for another great year at Frontenac. So graduates, this is my final opportunity to address you as a whole. Let me remind you of some of the essential lessons along the way. Think back to grade forums we've had over the past 4 years, where we've discussed the ways to improve your lives and as individuals, but also as a collective. One day during a grade forum, I shared a story from my childhood about being on a dairy farm, and my mother would send my brothers and I out to herd in the cows for milking. And imagine a little 10-year-old James Bonham Carter out there in the field herding 50 cows, each of them weighing about 1,500 pounds. And cows can get nervous and act erratically when they approach the gate, which could result in a stampede if not managed properly. So during this story, one of the students raised their hand and said, "Mr. Bonham Carter, are you calling us cows?" And we laughed, and I laughed because, yeah, I guess I called you all cows. But the point was that graduation's like passing through that gate in the field. It feels overwhelming with everyone nervous about who's going where and who's staying behind and who's going to get to the gate first. But it's going to be okay as long as we stay calm and don't stampede. The field that does await you is vast and has an unlimited amount of opportunity in it. You've made it. Let's give another big round of applause for our graduates. Isn't this space great? We're so glad to have this air-conditioned venue. Several years ago, we decided to hold our graduation ceremonies here so families could bring as many guests as possible, and I'm so happy to see that you've taken us up on that offer. We recognized the potential of this great space and dreamed big, and now several other schools and institutions, including Queen's and St. Lawrence, also celebrate here. This place, though initially controversial due to concerns about its location, parking, and heritage significance, has become a source of pride in our city since 2008. It hosts concerts, family shows, hockey events, and significant milestones like the conclusion of the Tragically Hip's final tour. However, not everything goes as planned here. Last year, during a week when the Fronts were still in a hunt for a playoff spot, a dog show was held here. An issue with the ice refrigeration led to some melting through the floor during the dog show, earning the venue the nickname Slush Puppy Place. No sponsorship here. So yes, let's have a round of applause for those who worked hard to prepare this event and venue. It's so wonderful to see so many families supporting our graduates. Speaking of the importance of place, I want to mention our beautiful old school. If you've driven by recently, you've seen a sign indicating that it will be part of a provincial school renewal project. Built in 1957, our school has undergone several renovations over the years. And I'm glad to announce the board is committed to making some needed physical improvements over the next year. Yet, graduates, you know it's not the paint on the walls that makes the place special, it's the people. You've probably spent more time at 1789 Bath Road with your classmates and staff over the past 4 years than you've spent anywhere else. I want to take a moment to thank our dedicated staff on your behalf. They've been with you every step of the way. And while teaching is a demanding yet rewarding career, you've allowed them to make a difference in your lives. Let's give them a resounding applause. On this note, this year also holds special significance as we bid farewell to several retiring staff members who've dedicated their lives to educating and supporting thousands of Frontenac Falcons over the past 30 years. In recognition of their exceptional service, I invite the following teachers to stand: Angie Lowry, Mark McGee, Diane Miles, and Tammy Lambert. Please join me in congratulating and thanking these remarkable individuals for their years of service and dedication. We wish them all the best on the future endeavors. As we reflect on these years together, know that your school, your teachers, and all the staff are incredibly proud of what you've accomplished, graduates, both in and out of the classroom. Thank you for the hard work and the willingness to try new things and your kindness to each other. When I think of you, I think of your smiles, I think of your excitement, and I think of your laughter with your friends. As you venture out into the world, carry with you the spirit of togetherness that you've learned at Frontenac. This spirit will serve you well in new places, with new challenges and new opportunities. If you let it, this spirit will help others too. On this note, my final message for you graduates is about stewardship. In your life, you will be part of many communities: family, friends, neighborhoods, work, etc. You get to choose the role you play in these communities. To be a good steward is to act purposefully in a way that contributes to the common good, protects and manages shared resources, and directs affairs on behalf of everyone. Parents are a perfect example of the natural stewards in your family. Recognize that you have the potential, even in small ways, to be a steward. Don't do it for recognition, and don't do it for gain. Do it for yourself and the joy of knowing you've left things better than you found them. It will bring you great satisfaction and help in many ways as you navigate adulthood. Often situations arise that need someone to step forward, take a risk, and offer a solution or next steps. Having that confidence that will encourage others to do the same will make all the difference. Be a great sibling. Be a great employee, neighbor. Step forward, say yes, be a steward, leave things better than you found them. So make the most of life. We don't know what the future holds, so don't wait or hesitate. Life is what happens while we're waiting for the next stage to begin. Appreciate the here and now, and your whole life can be happy and fulfilling. Help others by being a steward, and see how grateful and happy you become. On behalf of the staff, thank you, graduates, for sharing this exciting part of your life with us. Your willingness to trust us enough to take the risks required to reach your potential is commendable. Your memories are also ours, and we cherish them. We will cherish them long after you are gone. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." Congratulations to the class of 2024. We are incredibly proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you will achieve in the future. Spread your wings and fly, beloved Falcons.
Thank you, Mr. Bonham-Carter. It is my pleasure to welcome our next speaker, our class poet, Andrew Wallace, to the stage.
Dreaming big is a special art, a characteristic that is only found in a falcon. Because a falcon will continue to part its wings. Small dreams made it possible because we are flying at tall heights. And even if we fall, our feathers ensure we won't hit the ground. Closing your eyes, dreaming of our past 4 years, a new life near, do you feel our teamwork? Or the gratitude in my heart? Because how is it that a boy that approached public speaking with fear has come 4 years a new man to speak in front of his peers? We flew through these semesters, grew, and no doubt came out new, but the future is still hard to expect. Yet our positive outlook comes with a cheerful attitude, with gratitude and a strut in our step. Above all, Frontenac taught us to treat every step of the way with respect. But one thing Frontenac didn't always teach us is to walk around humbly, because to put it bluntly, we are the best. Yet my words cannot convey 100 tests, or the rest of these 4 years, a third of every weekday, broken up by 2 months of summer, leading to this one day. I look around, seeing all Falcons flying to different places at different dates. Any graduate put on this podium would have something neat to say, not one person insignificant. This moment is not just a certificate or a step to enrollment, but a time to be proud. Loved ones around, we are bound to do something greater, a brief part of our life, but an important one from which we'll be thankful later. All our schoolwork made easier by a friend, or a teacher's lending hand, with ups and downs, the highs as grand as the wings of a soaring falcon. Today, future and I aim, we stand in gown, not a frown to be seen on our faces. Our post-secondary story paved by the graduates sitting beside you and the places we've gone. Now once upon a time, but more importantly, approaching a happily ever after. However, a story never ends on the first act. A new life filled with giving back, on track to be a class that won't be forgotten, realizing as these words are in, dreaming big is Frontenac's given, and taking action, a Falcon's certainty. Thank you.
Andrew, we just have a plaque to give you there. Sorry, you didn't know about that. Surprise! Thank you, Andrew. Johnny Vinson, by Cam Spinelli and the concert band.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars that we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never. Never for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me.
Thank you, that was beautiful. And now, without further ado, the main event, the presentation of the graduation diplomas. Before we proceed, here are some reminders for our graduates and helpful information for your supporters. Staff, Mr. Finn, Mr. Mueller, will help you make your way to the stage. You will come up by the stairs opposite to me where Mr. Griffith is standing. Watch your step as you come up, especially if you're wearing some fancy footwear. You'll give your card to the staff member at the podium. As they read your card, you'll walk over to Mr. Bob Carter, who will be standing in the middle of the stage. There's a giant, bright green star on the floor. You're going to stop right there. At this point, you'll receive your diploma, as well as any other certificates, subject awards, or special awards. Descriptions for the special awards can be found in your program. Shake hands if you're comfortable with that. Turn, smile at your family, and give them time for a photo. Remember, this is your moment. You'll walk down these stairs to a spot where you'll have the option to have your photo taken by our staff photographers, Ms. Dembinski and Ms. Lee, before you return to your seat. We will post a temporary link to access your photos on the Grad Google Classroom. We have several staff members who will be reading a list of graduates. I am pleased to welcome Mr. James Griffith to present the first group of graduates.
This is Ash Elahi. Ash is on the honor roll, is an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. He's receiving the St. Lawrence College Board of Governors Entrance Scholarship and the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. Ash wants to thank his teachers and peers for having his back. Without you, he feels he wouldn't be graduating and proceeding to St. Lawrence College to continue his education. Yasser Abdul Hassan. Yasser is on honor roll, an FPIN recipient. He's also receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate and has a subject award in Healthy Active Living. Yasser wants to thank his teachers and peers for an unforgettable high school experience. This is Anna Zhao. Anna will be attending Extend a Family next year. Her favorite memories of Frontenac are PAL gym class and Krista. Congratulations and best wishes, Anna. Aiza Ahmad. Aiza is on honor roll, an FPIN recipient, and an Ontario Scholar. Aiza is going to Queen's University to get her Bachelor of Arts and plans to attend law school in the future. She would like to thank her family and friends for their continued support. Alyssa Albertson. Alyssa is on the honor roll, is an Ontario Scholar, receiving a Specialist High Skills major in construction, and is the winner of the Subject Award in Custom Woodworking and is receiving the Don Emmons Award. Alyssa enrolled in the Construction Specialist High Skills major program, two-year program this year, and completed all of her qualifications in grade 12. She is hoping to become an electrician. Ryan Aldridge. Ryan is on the honor roll. It's a Healthy Active Living Certificate. Is receiving the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. Ryan will be returning to Frontenac next year. He wants to continue playing hockey, hopefully earning a spot on a team at the post-secondary level. He thanks his family for their continuous support. Bella Andrews. Bella is on the honor roll, planning on becoming an art conservationist. Bella will be focusing on chemistry and art post-secondary until able to take Queen's Masters in Art Conservation. Kenna Jade Aslan. Kenna is on the honor roll, is an Ontario Scholar, and Kenna will be taking a gap year to work full-time. Best wishes, Kenna. Isaac Asseltine. Isaac's on the honor roll, is an Ontario Scholar, also receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Isaac thanks all his teachers and coaches who ensured he had everything he needed to be successful. Isaac believes that it has truly been a privilege to attend Frontenac Secondary School. Joelle Asseltine. Joelle will be taking a gap year this fall, and she would like to thank her family, her friends, and her teachers for supporting her in doing so. Mustafa Atif. Mustafa is on the honor roll, is an Ontario Scholar. Mustafa would like to say, through it all, thank you to everyone. Lila Atwood. Lila is on the honor roll, is an FPIN recipient, is an Ontario Scholar. Lila has also achieved the French Immersion Certificate. Lila is going to her dream school, the Royal Military College. She'll be playing varsity soccer there as an RMC Paladin. It goes without saying that she would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers, which we just said. Ankit big bow. Ankit is on the honor roll, is an FPIN recipient, and is also an Ontario Scholar. He would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for their ongoing support during the last 4 years. Ankit plans to pursue a degree in engineering and wishes his peers the best in future endeavors. Hayden Barber. Hayden is on the honor roll, is an FPIN recipient, is also an Ontario Scholar, and is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Hayden wants to thank everyone who's helped him get here today. His favorite memory is winning his 3rd CASA football championship. He feels lucky to graduate as a Frontenac Falcon. Gracie Barker. Gracie's on the honor roll. I'd like to give a huge thanks to Ms. Robinson and Mr. Dunphy for letting her talk the whole class. You're both amazing teachers. Gracie also says thanks to her dad for always signing her out of class early. Josh Barnes. Josh is in the honor roll, is an FPIN recipient. Josh is also an Ontario Scholar and is winning the subject awards in accounting and university English. Josh plans on attending Carleton University in the Commerce program in the hopes of becoming a multi-millionaire. I'd like to thank his family for believing in him. Olivia Barron. Olivia is on the honor roll. Olivia would also like to thank her mom and dad for everything they do for her, and her younger sister for always being her best friend. Good luck, Olivia. Lily Barrett. Lily is going to attend St. Lawrence College for the Child and Youth Program. She'd also like to say a big thank you to Ms. Robinson and Ms. Jones for being amazing. Jordan Bowder. Jordan says thank you to his friends who've been there by his side since day one. All the best, Jordan. Angad Beatty. Angad would like to thank all of his teachers that helped him along the way. He will continue to use the lessons he's learned into his later life. Tina Bentley is on the honor roll as an FPIN recipient. Is also receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, as well as the Core French Certificate and a Specialist High Skills major in Health and Wellness. Tina will be attending Loyalist College in the paramedic program. She would like to thank her family and teachers for all the support they have received and looks forward to their next chapter in life. Jace Beauchard. Jace is on the honor roll, is an FPIN recipient, is an Ontario Scholar, is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, and also wrote the AP English exam. Jace would like to thank all his coaches. Most of his high school memories will come from the success and failures in sports. Katie Bowser. A quick thank you to the student success teachers for helping. And thank you to her families for supporting her in life, especially to her mother, who is her best friend and the biggest role model. Thomas Boyd. Thomas is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. He would like to thank coaches, friends, and parents for all believing in him and supporting him on his journey. Nathan Brooks. Nathan's on the honor roll as an FPIN recipient, as well as an Ontario Scholar. Nathan is receiving the Kathy Lewis Memorial Award, the Jacquard Marketing Award for Student Equality, and the Student Council Award. Next year, Nate will be attending the DeGroote School of Business, studying commerce. Nate would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for supporting him along the way. Caleb Edward Brown. Caleb is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Caleb is planning to come back for another year and then is planning to go to Fleming College for Protection, Security, and Investigations. He also would like to thank the staff at Frontenac. For the next group of students, graduates, Ms. Grover, head of the Social Science Department, will read names.
Carter Brown. Carter is on the honor roll, will be getting the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Carter will be going to Fleming College to take carpentry and renovation. He's very happy with the years he spent at Frontenac with the help of his family, friends, teachers, and coaches. Cordelia Brown. Cordelia is an honor roll, is an FPEN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. Cordelia is attending the University of Ottawa for Commerce, specializing in international management. She thanks all who helped her get her where she is now. Noah Brown. Noah is getting the French Immersion Certificate, wrote the DELF exam. Noah would like to thank FSS for letting him graduate. Shay Brown. Shay is on the honor roll, an FPEN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and getting the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Shay will be attending the University of Guelph for psychology. She wants to thank her mom and family and her coaches for all the support along the way. Here's to new adventures. Olivia Brownlee. Olivia is on the honor roll, is an Ontario Scholar. Olivia will be attending the University of Ottawa for criminology. She would like to thank her favorite teachers, Mr. Talon, Mr. Griffith, Ms. Gazera, and Ms. Grover, as well as her family. Kay Bryant. Kay is a subject award in Workplace English. Her favorite memory is cooking with her partner in cooking class. Congratulations, Kay. Turin Bryant. Turin is on the honor roll, an FPEN recipient, and an Ontario Scholar. Turin is receiving the Wilkinson Company LLC Scholarship Award. Turin would like to thank the teachers and staff that helped him on his academic journey. He would also like to thank his parents who helped push him through and always supported him. Natalia Bryant Cordero. Natalia is on the honor roll, and Natalia will be continuing her journey at St. Lawrence College, where she plans to study early childhood education. Blake Buchanan. Blake is on the honor roll, is an FPEN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Blake is also receiving the Brian Leach Award and the Derek Williams Memorial Award. Blake will be attending Dalhousie University for engineering in the fall. He's incredibly excited to pursue his future endeavors, but equally sad to see so many cherished friends go. Katie Buick. Katie is on the honor roll, an FPEN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, the Core French Certificate, and the Subject Award in Guitar. Katie has always been passionate about healthcare, and after returning to Frontenac in the fall, is excited to pursue a career in nursing. Katie thanks her friends and family for being so encouraging and supportive. Jack Burt. Jack is an Ontario Scholar and receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Jack would like to thank all the staff at Frontenac for making his high school experience the best years of his life. He'd like to thank coaches Dale Bennett, Duncan Cowan, and Doug Johnson. Aiden Cadu. Aiden will be working in the next year and then plans to pursue an electrical apprenticeship at St. Lawrence College. Congratulations and all the best, Aiden. Rama Ray Robert Carleon. Rama is receiving the Core French Certificate and wrote the DELF exam. Rama would like to thank his educators, friends, and family for helping him during his time at Frontenac. He plans to explore the fields of commerce and computer science. Nathan Lucas Carrier, Ontario Scholar. Nathan would like to give a special thank you to all of the teachers who have put up with him over the years. He would also like to thank his mom and dad for pushing him and encouraging him to try. Carter Cassidy. Carter is on the Honor Roll, an FPIN recipient, and an Ontario Scholar. Carter aims to succeed in the graphic and musical arts. He thanks his family, friends, and teachers for their support and for making his high school experience memorable. Cecilia Catiano. She is on the Honor Roll and an Ontario Scholar. Cecilia is an international student that is really grateful to everyone that supported her during her experience in Canada. Soon she will go back to Italy with the best memories. Kian Chapman Kenyon. Kian is on the Honor Roll, an FPIN recipient, and an Ontario Scholar. Kian would like to thank his parents for their support throughout his time at high school. He will be returning to FSS in the fall. Mackenzie Sharon. Mackenzie is on the Honor Roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, the French Immersion Certificate, and she wrote the DELF exam. Mackenzie will be receiving the Jack Aldridge Leadership Award and the Principal's Award for Student Leadership. Mackenzie will be studying engineering at Dalhousie University. She would like to thank her teachers, family, especially her sister Chloe, and her incredible friends for making high school so memorable. Kaylin Chase. Kaylin is receiving the French Immersion Certificate and wrote the DELF exam. There's a lot more to conquer and a lot more to conquer thanks to the teachers, especially Mr. Mueller. Life moves fast. If you don't take a second to look around, you might miss something outstanding. Ben Clark. Ben is on the Honor Roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Ben is attending the University of Western Ontario for engineering. He would like to thank all the Frontenac staff and a special thanks to his parents for supporting him all the way through. Emily Clark. Emily is on the Honor Roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, the French Immersion Certificate. Emily wrote the DELF exam. Emily is receiving the subject awards in University Biology and University English. Emily is also receiving the Nancy Toffelmeyer Farner Memorial Scholarship, presented by Sherry Jones. We're not done. Emily, come back. Come back. Emily, come back. Come back. We're not done. Emily will be attending McGill University and pursuing a degree in biomedical sciences. She would like to thank her teachers, friends, family, and coaches that have helped her throughout her education. Mason Clark. Mason is getting the extended French certificate, wrote the DELF exam. Mason would like to thank his family for their support. Best of luck, Mason. Vanessa Clark. Vanessa is on the Honor Roll and is receiving the Student Success Award. Vanessa will pursue her education in nursing. She wants to thank her mom for all the love and support over the last 4 years. She also wants to thank all the staff at FSS that never doubted her. Sam Kloss. Sam is on the Honor Roll, is an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Sam is also receiving the Mark Gerritsen MP Environmental Protection Award that is presented by Jessica Silver. Sam is excited to attend the University of Guelph next year for environmental science and would like to thank his family, friends, teachers, and coaches for helping him achieve this goal and for making high school memorable. Tyler Cochran. Tyler is on the Honor Roll, an Ontario Scholar, and a registered OYAP participant. Tyler will be working as an auto body apprentice. Congratulations on securing registered training agreement and best wishes, Tyler. Taya Cooper. Taya is on the Honor Roll, an FPIN recipient, is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Taya aims to become a nurse. She is grateful for her teacher support, particularly Ms. Gregory. Her time on the basketball team was cherished. Thanks to her teammates, Pix, and Mike for the memories. And I'd like to now turn over the names to Jeff Stephen.
Joshua Kugler is on the Honor Roll, is an FPIN recipient, is an Ontario Scholar, receiving a Core French Certificate and International Languages Certificate. He wrote the AP Physics exam, receiving subject awards in Extended French and AP Calculus, also receiving the Engineers of Kingston Award. Joshua conveys his heartfelt thanks to his mother for her invaluable support, and to Mr. Mueller, Mr. Johnson, and Mr. Finn for their mentorship as he pursues computer engineering at McGill University. Abigail Cowan is on the Honor Roll, is an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving a Healthy Active Living Certificate, also a Subject Award in Recreation Leadership. Abigail is also receiving the Joanne Eady Memorial Bursary, presented by Jack and Jenna Eady and Brent Lockerbie. Abby will be attending the University of Guelph and is looking forward to the future ahead. She is grateful for her peers, teachers, and most importantly, her parents for supporting her along the way. Alana Craigie is on the Honor Roll, is an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving an Extended French Certificate. Alana wrote the AP Physics exam and is receiving the Canadian Senior Math Contest Medal. Alana is grateful for the support of her friends, family, and teachers on her acceptance to University of Waterloo for chemical engineering. Special thanks to Mrs. McCleary and Mr. Mueller for their guidance. Rowan Crawford is on the Honor Roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving a French Immersion Certificate. Rowan is deeply grateful for all those who supported and encouraged her to achieve her goals over the last 4 years. She'll be moving forward to study psychology and criminology. Matthew Cripps. Congratulations on your achievement, Matthew. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Cam Krause is on the Honor Roll, and Cam will be taking a year to explore their options for post-secondary education. Good luck, Cam. Catherine Cunningham is on the Honor Roll, is an Ontario Scholar, receiving a Subject Award in College Computer Science. Catherine would like to thank all the awesome teachers that dealt with her throughout the years she was at Frontenac. Sydney Darnell is on the Honor Roll, is an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving a Subject Award in College Chemistry, also receiving the Glacier Award. Sydney would like to thank her friends and family for their support, and since her quote won't be in the yearbook, Sydney would like to say, "I hope everyone saw that because I won't be doing it again." Charlotte Davis is on the Honor Roll, is an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving a Healthy Active Living Certificate, also receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and she wrote the DELF exam. Charlotte is attending Western University to pursue a nursing degree. She would like to thank her family, teachers, and coaches for their support. She's excited to start this new chapter in her life. Hunter Dawson is receiving a Healthy Active Living Certificate, a French Immersion Certificate, and Hunter wrote the DELF exam. Hunter will be coming back to Frontenac in September. He would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for making high school a great experience. Jace Day is on the honor roll. Jace has been working full-time in the paving industry and plans to join the military. Jace would like to give a shout out to his mom for her help. He couldn't have done it without her. Luke DeGroot is on the honor roll as an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving a French Immersion Certificate. Luke wrote the AP Calculus and DELF exams, also receiving a subject award in University English and AP Physics, receiving the Caribou Mathematics Contest Award, Excellence in Mathematics Award, and had the school top score on the Euclid Math Contest. Luke is going to Queen's University for Engineering in the fall. He would like to thank his parents and Madame Depew for always encouraging him to be his best and follow his passions. Cole DeHaan, receiving the Learn and Work Bursary. Cole thanks his teachers and mentors for the guidance they have given that has shaped his mind and ignited his passion for learning. You've given him a desire to keep growing and exploring. Abby Decker is on the honor roll as an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar, is a specialist high skills major in arts and culture, receiving subject awards in communications technology and tech design. Abby will be attending Loyalist College for their animation and game development program. She would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for their support. Emily DeWall is on the honor roll as an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar, receiving the Specialist High Skills Major in Health and Wellness, also receiving the J.R. Simonet Award. Emily DeWall is going to Ottawa U for a Bachelor's in Science and Nursing. Her future goals include becoming a travel nurse, and Emily would like to thank her family and her friends. Kaylee DeWolf is on the honor roll, and Kaylee is attending the pre-service firefighter program at St. Lawrence College next year. Congratulations and all the best, Kaylee. Anna DePaulo is an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving the Caduck Award and the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. Anna plans to study psychology, become an art therapist, and ultimately make a difference. She would like to send love and thanks to all who provided support in these last 4 years. Jacob Dobeck is on the honor roll as an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, also receiving a Healthy Active Living Certificate, and receiving the McMiniman Award. Jacob will be returning for another year at Frontenac for sports and to further his education with hopes of playing university basketball one day. He would like to thank his friends, coaches, and family. Trey Dowdy is on the honor roll as an FPIN recipient and receiving the Subject Award in Plumbing. Thank you everyone and best wishes on your future endeavors. Zoe Isabella Eaton is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. Zoe is receiving a French Immersion Certificate and an International Languages Certificate. They wrote the AP English and DELF exams, subject awards in law, Spanish, world history, and world issues, and receiving the Chuck Tiffin Award. Zoe is attending the University of Toronto in September, and she would like to thank her family for making it possible for her to go. Delilah Elliott is on the honor roll as an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. Delilah is receiving a Healthy Active Living Certificate and a Subject Award in Co-op. Delilah will be attending the University of Ottawa for Commerce. She would like to thank her parents and siblings for the help and support along her high school journey. Marnie Evans is on the honor roll, is an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. Marnie is receiving an extended French certificate and specialist high skills major in arts and culture. Marnie wrote the DELF exam. And Marnie's returning to Frontenac for a victory lap. We wish you all the best and congratulations, Marnie. Ella Eves is on the honor roll, is an Ontario Scholar, and Ella wrote the AP English exam. Ella's going to Trent University to study social work. She's excited for this new chapter in her life, but is going to miss home. Agnese Farcomeni is on the honor roll, is an Ontario Scholar, and receiving a subject award in calculus. Agnese thanks her parents for giving her the opportunity to have an exchange year in Canada, learning English, and opening opportunities for her future. Joey Farrell is receiving a subject award in college construction technology. Joey would like to thank his family and teachers for supporting him. His favorite memory of the school was playing football and going on ski trips. Patty Finn is on the honor roll, is an FPIN recipient, and Patty's also receiving a Healthy Active Living certificate and is a registered OYAP participant. Patty would like to thank his parents, brothers, teachers, friends, and coaches for helping him throughout the years. Samantha Fitzgerald. Samantha would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for their support throughout her time at Frontenac, and a special thanks to her older brother Patrick for being her biggest supporter. Ashley Flood is on the honor roll, is an Ontario Scholar, and receiving a Healthy Active Living certificate, also a specialist high skills major in health and wellness, a subject award in co-op and plumbing, and receiving the Student Success Motivation to Succeed Award. Ashley will be going to St. Lawrence College for Office Administration, Legal and Health, specializing in paralegal studies. She'd like to thank family, friends, and teachers for their support. And for the next group of names, it will be the soon-to-be retired Diane Miles.
River Foley is on the honor roll. She's an Ontario Scholar, and congratulations on your achievement, River. We wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Noah Fowler is on the honor roll. He's an FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, receiving Healthy Active Living certificate. Noah will be attending Queen's University in the fall with intentions of going to Teachers College and teaching elementary school one day. Cameron Fraser on the honor roll. FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, and Healthy Active Living certificate. Subject award in business leadership. Cameron is attending the University of Guelph next year for a degree in commerce. She would like to thank her mom and dad for all their support, as well as her friends and family. Cooper Friesen. Congratulations, Cooper. We wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Kira Galbraith. She's on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, receiving the Core French certificate and specialist high skills major in health and wellness. She wrote the AP exam and the DELF exams, and is receiving the subject award in college chemistry. Master has given Kira a diploma. Kira is free. Peace out. Grace Gavel is on the honor roll. She is an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar receiving the Extended French Certificate. She wrote the DELF exam. Grace is going to pursue a degree program in biotechnology and plans to specialize in oncology and cancer research. She'd like to thank Madame Miles, Ms. Kamers, Mr. Johnson, and especially her parents. Nicole Gallineau, Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Specialist High Skills Major in Health and Wellness. Nicole will be attending St. Lawrence College this fall to obtain her Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. She would like to thank her family for their support and their unconditional love. Kayla Gendron, Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate. Kayla will be returning to Frontenac in the fall, and she'd like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for supporting her. Brody Gibson. He's on the honor roll and getting the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Brody will be participating in basic training and plans to join the Air Force. He would like to send a special thank you to his mom and dad for always being supportive, and he wishes to share these words of wisdom from Jay-Z. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Clarissa Getz, Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Specialist High Skills Major in Arts and Culture, and Subject Award in Co-op and Portfolio. She's receiving the Alex Davis Memorial Art Award, the Oh the Places You Will Go Award, and the Lieutenant Governor Community Volunteer Award presented by Mr. Mark McKenna. Clarissa is going to Laurentian University for architectural studies in the fall. She would like to thank her parents, friends, and teachers, and especially Mr. Mueller and Ms. Robinson, who both put up with her 3 times. Natalia Goss is on the honor roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar. Natalia will be going into animation at Algonquin College. She would like to thank Maggie for being her biggest inspiration and for her persistent support throughout her high school career. Hunter Pianist Green, Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, and Ontario Scholar. He's receiving the Kingston Frontenac Rotary Club Award presented by Peter Morin. Hunter is ready to begin the next part of his life as he heads into a program for museum curation. He would like to thank his family and teachers for supporting him throughout his high school journey. Xavier Michael Greatmeyer. Xavier would like to thank his friends and family for supporting his goal to become an engineer, and a special shout out to Mr. Mueller. Congratulations. Jaden Grebma, Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, and French Immersion Certificate. He also wrote the AP Calculus and DELF exams. He's receiving the Craig Revell Award and the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award and the Tristan Osborne Memorial Scholarship. Jaden would like to thank his parents for always supporting him, his teachers who were always willing to help him, and Ms. Jones for guiding him since grade 9. He also thanks his friends. Tiffany Guan I better start with a special shout out or I'll forget it. So special shout out to Jade for giving her food. Specialist high schools major in health and wellness. Tiffany would like to thank her family and friends for all the support throughout this journey. Next year, she will be on her pathway to becoming a super senior. Kaylee Haffey is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. She is receiving the French Immersion Certificate as well as the International Languages Certificate. She wrote the DELF exam. Next fall, Kaylee will be attending McMaster University to become a speech language pathologist. She wants to thank her family, friends, and teachers for all the support throughout the years. Momina Hasnain, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Extended French Certificate, and she wrote the DELF exam. Momina Hasnain is attending Queen's University for Life Sciences. She would like to thank her friends and family for their support throughout the years. Yasmin Hassan is on the honor roll. She's an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. She's getting the Specialist High Skills Major in Health and Wellness and the Subject Award in Advanced Functions. Yasmin will be attending Queen's University to study life sciences and biochemistry. She would like to thank her parents and teachers for all the support throughout the years. Owen D. Healy. Honor roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar. He wrote the AP Calculus, AP English, and AP Physics exams. He's receiving the Subject Award in University Computer Science and the Spirit of the Falcon Award. Owen will be attending Queen's University for Engineering next year, and he would like to thank Mr. Davey, Mr. Talon, Ms. Lee, and all the other teachers who have encouraged him over the last 4 years. Ava Hellard. She is on the honor roll and an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, also receiving the French Immersion Certificate, as well as International Languages Certificate, and Specialist High Skills Major in Health and Wellness. She wrote the DELF exam and is receiving subject awards in University Biology and Co-op. Ava will be returning to Frontenac next year, and she would like to thank all of her wonderful friends and family for always pushing her to be her best. Luke Tyvian Helm is on the honor roll, registered OYAP recipient, or participant, I should say. Luke is excited high school is over. It feels like it went by too fast, but holy smokes, he is happy to be done. Luke is excited to start, quote, real life and be done with school for good now and just to be making money. Seth Alexander Helpert is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. He's receiving the Barry C. O'Connor Memorial Bursary, presented by his daughter, not his, Barry O'Connor's daughter, Ms. O'Connor. I was a little surprised. Seth will be attending Trent University for biochemistry. He is excited for this new chapter and whatever he may endeavor. Seth wants to thank his friends, family, and all of his amazing teachers. Sloan Helpert is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. He's receiving the David Woodell Expository Writing Award and is going to Trent University for a degree in history. And he'd like to thank his family for everything they've done, as well as the teachers that helped him get to the end of high school. Hannah Henderson, Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Core French Certificate, International Languages Certificate, Specialist High Skills Major in Health and Wellness, and Subject Award in Co-op. Hannah will be taking a gap year before pursuing a career in paramedics. She would like to thank her friends for making her lose the game constantly. Grace Hennessy is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. She's also receiving the French Immersion Certificate and wrote the DELF exam. She's getting the Subject Award in French Immersion, and in September, Grace will attend McMaster University for Chemical and Physical Sciences. She's very thankful for the love and encouragement and support from her family throughout this memorable journey. Brooklyn Hewitt. She is on the honor roll, and Brooklyn would like to give a special thanks to Ms. Rhea for inspiring her to be interested in writing, fashion, and the world, and always making such a deep care for her students. She will miss you. Andrew Hiles. Andrew plans to attend Alguanada's Crescent Center full-time next year. He hopes to listen to music, watch Snoopy shows, and finally find the true recipe for Krabby Patties. I would like to invite Mr. Brendan Volek up to do the next readings.
Haley Hill, Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar. Haley will be returning to Frontenac in the fall and is planning to apply for the Vet Tech program at St. Lawrence College. Haley would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers. Maya Hooper, Healthy Active Living Certificate. Maya wants to thank her teachers and family for their ongoing support, especially her mother, who's been an inspirational role model for what an amazing woman and mother truly looks like. Samantha Rose Houston. Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, French Immersion Certificate, wrote the DELF exam, Subject Awards in University English, Film Studies, and Kinesiology. Samantha is going to Queen's for kinesiology to then pursue physiotherapy. She would like to thank her family, friends, and Austin for all the support, and Mr. Cowan for solidifying her passion for kinesiology. Jordan Huddleston, Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate. Jordan will be taking a gap year to decide which university is the best fit for his future. He would like to thank Ms. Gregory for putting so much work into the cross-country and track teams. Caitlin Houston. Caitlin is planning to take a gap year with hopes to go into dental hygiene. She would like to thank her friends and family for their unconditional support throughout the years. Ryder Houston. Honor Roll, Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate. Ryder will attend St. Lawrence College in Business and Marketing Administration. Sama bint Imran. Sama wants to thank everyone, but mostly her family, who have never failed to love and support her endlessly. There are not enough words to express her gratitude, so she uses the simplest ones. Thank you. Emery Eval, Honor Roll, F-Pin recipient, Ontario Scholar, French Immersion Certificate, Specialist High Skills Major in Arts and Culture, wrote the DELF exam, Subject Award in Dramatic Arts. Emery would like to thank their family and teachers for their continued support. They are excited to be headed to York University for film production in the fall. Nicholas Jackson, Honor Roll, Healthy Active Living Certificate, Registered OYAP Participant, Specialist High Skills Major in Construction. Nick is planning to return to Frontenac next year for a Victory Lap, with plans on pursuing a career in the trades. Laura Johnson, Honor Roll, F-Pin recipient, Specialist High Skills Major in Arts and Culture. Laura is taking a gap year with hopes of going into kinesiology and would like to thank her parents, brother, and friends for the support over the years. Paisley Keller, Honor Roll. Paisley is headed to St. Lawrence College next year to study early childhood education. To all the graduates, you've got this. Ewan Kelly, Specialist High Skills Major in Construction. Ewan would like to thank his friends and family for supporting him. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Master Uguay. Devin Kilpatrick, Honor Roll, F-Pin recipient. After high school, Devin will pursue a career in welding fabrication. He'll be forever grateful for the friends he made along the way. Devin will always remember the teachers who helped him. Riley Mackenzie Kirby. Riley's on the honor roll. Riley has enjoyed her time at Frontenac and would like to thank friends and family for all the help. She plans to continue her studies at St. Lawrence College for behavioral science. Taylor Kirby. Honor Roll, F-Pin recipient, Ontario Scholar, French Immersion Certificate, Specialist High Skills Major in Construction, wrote the DELF exam, Subject Awards in Co-op, Live Fit, and Band, receiving the Tech Crew Leadership Award. Taylor would like to thank her parents and grandparents for the support finishing high school and transitioning into college. She also thanks Mr. Davey and Mr. Runyons for all the memories through music and tech. Carson Kolf. Healthy Active Living Certificate, French Immersion Certificate, Subject Award in French Healthy Active Living. Carson would like to share these words of wisdom. Be willing to fall from old heights to reach new ones. Ryan Craig. Healthy Active Living Certificate, receiving the Music Award and the Wayne Tyndall Award. Ryan would like to thank all his coaches for supporting him and helping him achieve his goals. A special thank you to Mr. Davey for his guidance through highs and lows, and for his faith in his students. Taryn Landine. Honor Roll, F-Pin recipient, Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate, French Immersion Certificate, wrote the AP English and DELF exam, receiving the Brent Henniger Memorial Award presented by Byron Henniger. Taryn would like to thank her parents, friends, and teachers for all the support throughout high school. She's returning to Frontenac, but has plans to pursue science in the future. Nate Latimer Scahill. Nate is returning to Frontenac in the fall. He would like to thank his mom for all her love and support. Tiana Lawless Musgrave. Tiana would like to thank the teacher that changed everything for her, Ms. Ray Lynn. Tiana also hoped to one day touch the lives of many, just like her. Choose love, choose peace. Ari LaRue. Honor Roll, FPN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Specialist High Skills major in Arts and Culture, wrote the AP English exam, Subject Award in University Nutrition and Health, Philosophy, Writer's Craft, and the World of Fashion, receiving the Galen Garvin English Award and the Kingston Historical Society History Award, presented by Grant LeDrew. Ari is going to the University of Ottawa in the fall to study history. He would like to thank all of his friends, family, and teachers who have supported him throughout the past 4 years. Lydia Lesage, Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate, receiving the Indigenous Student Award. Lydia's post-secondary plan is to go to the University of Guelph for real estate commerce. She wants to thank her family and friends for making Frontenac an enjoyable 4 years. Emily Liscombe, Honor Roll, FPN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Extended French Certificate, wrote the DELF exam. Emily would like to thank her family, teachers, and coaches for supporting her. She will continue her education at Sheridan College for business and is committed to play on the varsity softball team. Asia Lopez. Asia is grateful for the support from her friends and family, also for the memories she's made during these past 4 years. Asia is coming back to Frontenac in the fall and then going to nursing school at St. Lawrence College. George Loudon. Honor Roll, FPN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate, receiving the Coaches Award and the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. George thanks his parents for their support of him during his school years and their guidance through life's challenges. In the future, George plans to pursue a career in history. Go Falcons! And now I'd like to welcome Emily Cavers to the stage to continue reading.
Citrus McDonald is on the honor roll. They are an FPN recipient and a specialist high skills major in health and wellness. Citrus will be attending the paramedics program at St. Lawrence College, and he wishes to wish fellow graduates good luck in their future careers and studies wherever they might go. Zoe McDonald is on the honor roll and is an Ontario Scholar. Zoe will be attending St. Lawrence College for pre-health sciences and their paramedic program. She would like to thank everyone who supported her and helped her along the way. McKenna Marks is on the honor roll and is winning the Subject Award in Workplace English. McKenna is going to take a gap year to explore some options and has a future goal of getting a job that she loves. She would like to wish her fellow graduates good luck. Emily Martin is on the honor roll and is an FPN recipient. She's an Ontario Scholar. Emily is committed to Western University for Science, and she would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for giving her a positive high school experience. Julia Martin is on the honor roll and an FPN recipient. She's an Ontario Scholar and receiving Healthy Active Living and Extended French certificates. And Julia wrote the DELF exam. She is winning the Subject Award in University Chemistry. Julia will be taking nursing at McMaster University. She would like to thank her coaches, friends, and family, and especially Jenna, who have helped her get to where she is today. Olivia Matthews is on the honor roll and an FPN recipient. She's an Ontario Scholar, and she wrote the AP English exam. Olivia is receiving the PAL Achievement Award and the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. She'd like to thank her family and friends for their support. She plans on going into healthcare to save lives. Olivia wants to remind everyone to appreciate the little things. William Henry McBratney is winning the Subject Award in University Computer Sciences. Congratulations on your achievements, Will. We wish you all the very best in your future. Darian McCarthy is receiving the Bloom Award, presented by Krista Richardson. I'd like to shout out OFSA 2023. We wish you all the best, Darian. Kayla McDonald is on the honor roll. She's an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. Kaylee is attending Carleton University in the fall to study cognitive science. She is looking forward to her future and would like to thank everyone who has helped her along the way. Owen McManus. Owen wishes to say thank you, and we wish you all the very best for your future, Owen. Congratulations. Ian McMullen is on the honor roll and is an Ontario Scholar. Ian thanks their family members for helping them through high school. Alexio Mello is on the honor roll, is a registered OYAP participant. Alexio is pursuing the electrical trade and is now signed as an apprentice with McClement Electrical. Congratulations. Ruben Mayer is on the honor roll and is an an Ontario Scholar. He is a registered OYAP participant and a specialist high skills major in construction. Ruben is winning the Subject Award in Workplace Transportation Technology and the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. Ruben is currently working and plans to pursue college for electrical instrumentation. Congratulations. Halea Miller is on the honor roll and is an Ontario Scholar. In September, Halea will study kinesiology at Western University. Halea is grateful for the support of her family, friends, and teachers. Special thanks to her mom, Mr. Doyle, and Mrs. Dempster. Abdul Kareem Mohammed is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient and Ontario Scholar. He's receiving a Healthy Active Living Certificate and the Subject Award in College Nutrition and Health. Abdul Kareem will be attending Queen's University for Engineering. He would like to thank his family, school staff, and teachers for all of their help throughout his high school career. Madison Monk is on the honor roll and an Ontario Scholar. She's receiving a French Immersion Certificate and wrote the DELF exam. Madison will be coming back to Frontenac next year and then going to school for social work. She wants to thank her family, friends, and teachers. Rachel Moody is on the honor roll, is receiving a French Immersion Certificate, and she is a registered OYAP participant. She's winning the Subject Award in College Transportation Technology and also the Petrie Ford Automotive Award in honor of Logan French, the Skilled Trades Bursary, and the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. Rachel would like to thank her parents for always supporting her throughout her life, especially her mother for always getting her up and on time in the morning. Congratulations. Joshua Murphy is on the honor roll and is an Ontario Scholar. Josh looks forward to pursuing a Bachelor of Arts at the University of Guelph. He thanks his family, friends, and teammates for sticking with him throughout high school. Reese Edward Nichols is on the honor roll and is an FPIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar. Reese admits that they had a mixed bag of an experience during high school. There have been many highs and many lows, but despite all of that, they were able to press on and complete their FSS journey. Congrats, Reese. Tommy Nietzsche is on the honor roll, an F-PIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving a Healthy Active Living certificate. Tommy is receiving the Subject Award in Recreational Leadership and the Ontario Principal Council for, Limestone Scholarship, the PAL Achievement Award, and the Scotty Memorial Scholarship presented by Renee and Clint Legg. Tom thanks his family for helping him through his high school journey. His favorite memory was winning a third straight senior football CASA championship. He plans to play football for Queens. Lily O'Neill is on the honor roll and is receiving the Subject Award in College Sociology. Lily would like to give a special thank you to her friends, family, and teachers who helped to support her throughout her high school career. Sam Osmond is on the honor roll, an F-PIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and is receiving a Healthy Active Living certificate. Sam would like to thank his friends and family for their support over the years. Sam will be attending Laurentian University for a Bachelor's in Business Administration. Congrats, Sam. Mia Ott is on the honor roll, an F-PIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving a Healthy Active Living certificate. She will be attending the University of Toronto in the fall for Life Sciences, and she would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for their support. Nadia Pacheco is receiving a Healthy Active Living certificate and the McManaman Award. Nadia is grateful and appreciative of her coaches and teachers. She plans to return to Frontenac in the fall to continue to excel in sports. Her favorite memories include her time at many OFSA events. Congrats, Nadia. Kayla Page is on the honor roll, an F-PIN recipient and an Ontario Scholar, and is receiving a French immersion certificate. Kayla would like to thank her friends and family for helping her get to this point in her life. Suchi Patel is on the honor roll, an F-PIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving a Core French certificate. She's also receiving the Subject Awards in Core French. Suchi will be attending McMaster University for the Life Sciences program. She would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for the immense support throughout their high school journey. Congrats, Suchi. Cohen Patry is on the honor roll. He is an F-PIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving a Healthy Active Living certificate. Cohen will be returning to Frontenac next year. His favorite memory was winning CASA basketball and having the opportunity to go to OFSA. He would like to thank his family for all of their support. Congrats, Cohen. I'd like to invite now Mr. Runyons from the concert band to join us up on stage and present the next set of graduates.
Annie Yuri Pierce. Annie is on the honor roll, an F-PIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and completed a specialist high skills major in arts and culture. Thank you to all the staff and fellow students at Frontenac Secondary School and for helping Annie prepare for the next chapter in her life. She will cherish all those close bonds over the past 4 years. Laura Pelletier. She is on the honor roll, an F-PIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving the French Immersion Certificate, wrote the DELF exam, and receiving the Subject Award in University Physics. Laura would like to thank her family and friends for their support and encouragement during her high school years. She is eager to tackle new challenges at Queen's University Engineering Program. Cindy Power. Cindy is going to pursue a career helping others. She would like to thank Ms. Casper and Courtney for all their help. We wish you all the best, Cindy. Kaylee Pittman. Kaylee is receiving honor roll, an F-PIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate, receiving the Extended French Certificate, and wrote the DELF exam. Kaylee is attending University for Kinesiology to pursue a career in healthcare. She thanks her family, friends for supporting her through her high school journey. Jake Plater. Jake is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate, and receiving the French Immersion Certificate, wrote the DELF exam, and is receiving the Benai Brith Award. Jake is returning to Frontenac next year to continue to pursue his athletics with the hope of taking them to a higher university level. Emma Podgers. Emma is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, Specialist High Skills major in Health and Wellness, and the Subject Award in Co-op. Emma is going to Trent University to attend the Bachelor's in Forensic Science program, and she hopes to pursue a career in that field. She would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for all their support. Gabriel Pond. Gabriel is on the honor roll, receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate and a registered OYAP participant. Gabriel will be attending Sir Stanford Fleming College in the fall. Kayla Pretty. Kayla is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving the Staff Association Award. Kayla wants to get into culinary arts and become a pastry chef. Thank you to all the staff members who have gotten her this far. Connor Provost. Connor is on the honor roll, receiving the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. Connor says, thank you. All the best, Connor. Claire Pullen. Claire is on the honor roll, an Ontario Scholar, receiving the French Immersion Certificate, the International Languages Certificate, and a Specialist High Skills major in Health and Wellness. Claire wrote the DELF exam. Claire will be attending the University of Ottawa for a bachelor's degree in biochemistry and French immersion and aspires to become a teacher. She would like to thank her parents for all their continued support. Felipe Porfirio Bergato Robinson Grant. Felipe is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar. Felipe graduates today, thanking his awesome family and teachers. With big dreams to shake up the aerospace industry, he's ready to make a huge impact on the future of flight at Carleton University. Allie Quinn. Allie is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholars, and receiving Specialist High Skills major in construction, as well as the Subject Award in Plumbing and Co-op. Allie is receiving the Learn and Work bursary, and Allie will be going to Loyalist College to pursue a career as a welding and fabrication technician. She would like to thank family members, friends, and teachers for their support. Gianmarco Riccardi. John would like to thank his host family, friends, and teachers for their support they gave him during this year away from home. Rowan Rimmer. Rowan is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving Specialist High Skills major in Health and Wellness. Rowan is excited to attend Queen University in the fall and work towards becoming a physics teacher. Rowan would like to thank her family and school faculty for guiding her towards a bright future. Alaris Robbins. Alaris is receiving honor roll, and Alaris thanks her mom for being her best friend, role model, and the biggest supporter all in one. Her future goal is to be half the woman her mom is. Aspen Winifred Sophie Roberts. Aspen is on the honor roll, and quote, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Eleanor Roosevelt. Yorgo Rowe. Yorgo is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Yorgo will be attending the University of Ottawa studying health science, hoping to become a surgeon one day. He would like to thank his family and friends for their continuous support on his journey. Keely Violet Sackler. Keely is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, and receiving the Healthy Acting Living Certificate. Attending University of Guelph next year for Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice and Public Policy. Thanks to all of our coaches and teachers and family for all making FSS so great. Remember, once a Falcon, always a Falcon. Zian Sawani. Zian is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Zian will be attending Queen's University to pursue a degree in Bachelor's of Science. He would like to thank all the teachers and his family members for always supporting him along the way. Austin Shaver. Austin wrote the DELF exam. Austin would like to thank his friends and family for being here. Though he may not have had the best grades, at least he had the coolest car. Tyler Schulter. Tyler is attending the Protection Security Program at St. Lawrence College next fall. Congratulations and best wishes, Tyler. Christos Sidiropoulos. On the honor roll, an FPIN recipient and receiving the Subject Award in Plumbing. Christos is returning to Frontenac in September. Jesse Smith. Jesse is going to St. Lawrence College in September for Personal Support Worker Program and wants to work towards becoming a pediatric nurse. She wants to thank her friends, family, and teachers for always supporting her and her dreams. Xian Song. Xian is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, and an Ontario Scholar. Xian would like to thank her parents for supporting her throughout high school. Xian will pursue life sciences at Queen's University. Cameron Spinelli is on the honor roll, an FPIN recipient, an Ontario Scholar, receiving the FSS Performing Arts Award. Cam is excited to begin the new chapter of her life after high school. She has plans to travel the world and become a PSW. Cam would like to thank her family and teachers for supporting her endlessly. I would now like to welcome up Ms. McDonald to read some more names.
Severin Steele, honor roll recipient, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar. Severin is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. Severin is grateful for his time at Frontenac and is planning to take the next year off to volunteer abroad and help others before taking the next step in pursuing post-secondary education. Nicholas John Struthers, Healthy Active Living Certificate. Nick is returning to Frontenac in the fall. He would like to thank his parents, brother Evan, his teachers, coaches, and friends for all of their support. We did it. Daniela Suarez, FPIN recipient. Danny is off to University of Ottawa this fall to major in psychology. She's excited to start her journey and wants to thank her friends, family, and teachers for the support they've shown and given her. Dante Sugarman, Healthy Active Living Certificate, receiving the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. Dante will be returning to Frontenac for next year. He will be playing volleyball, hoping to continue into post-secondary as well as pursuing his aspirations in physical fitness. Leah Surratt. Honor Roll recipient, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, French Immersion Certificate, Specialist High Skills Major in Health and Wellness. Leah is receiving Subject Award in Visual Arts, receiving the Visual Art Award, and Leah will be attending the University of Ottawa for biochemistry. She wants to thank all those who supported her throughout her overseas journey. Kenzie Sweet. Honor Roll. Kenzie would like to thank Miss Rhea. Miss Rhea saw Kenzie for who she was on the inside and never gave up. Kenzie has learned to always try your best and to know that, quote, you are enough. Elia Sierra. Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Subject Award awards in University Biology, AP English and Data Management, receiving the Excellence in Mathematics Award and the Galileo Science Award, the Jack A. MacDonald Award of Merit, and the University of Toronto Book Award. Elia plans to pursue computer science at Queen's University. She would like to thank her parents and siblings for supporting her throughout high school. Shout out to Mr. Talon and Miss McCleary. Hannah Tame. Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Specialist High Skills Major in Arts and Culture, Subject Awards in University Sociology and Photography, receiving the Joan Duff Memorial Trophy and the Shirley Burke Memorial Award. This September, Hannah will be attending Trent University for the History program. She wants to thank her family and friends for their support throughout the years. Vanessa Tapper. Honor Roll, FPIN recipient, Ontario Scholar, Healthy Active Living Certificate, Subject Awards in University Chemistry and Recreation Leadership. Vanessa is receiving the Mitch Flynn Memorial Award, the Pat Brew Math Office Award, and the Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award. Vanessa will be attending the University of Ottawa for Mechanical Engineering. She would like to thank her teachers, her friends, Jaden, her parents, her brothers, and most of all, Google, for all of their guidance and support. Congratulations. Shanna Todd. Shanna is an honor roll on the honor roll, Ontario Scholar. Shanna will be taking media communications at Humber College in the fall, as well as working on her YouTube channel. Shanna would like to thank her friends and family for getting her through school. Congratulations. Olivia Tracy. Honor Roll, Subject Awards in Co-op, College English, and Learning Strategies. Olivia is receiving the OSSTF District 27 Scholarship, presented by... Good luck! Not sure. Okay, Mr. James Griffith. The Student Services Motivation to Succeed Award and the Telephone Pioneers Award. Olivia will be attending Algonquin College for Child and Youth Care. She would like to say thank you to her friends, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Swain, and especially her mom for everything they have done for her. Congratulations. Hayden Tide. Hayden is an FPIN recipient. Next year, Hayden will continue writing with his two bands. He is thrilled to expand Kingston's music scene and hopes his music eventually reaches you. Special thanks and all hail to Scott Davey. Hannah Upshaw. Hannah is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient, an Ontario Scholar, Subject Award in Co-op. Hannah is receiving the Domino Theatre Award, the Judson Armstrong Memorial Poetry Award, Limestone Achievers Award, and the Student Council Award. Hannah Upshaw will be attending the University of Waterloo for physics and astronomy. She would like to thank her friends, teachers, and family for helping her to get where she is today. Emma Vernay. Emma is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient, an Ontario Scholar. She is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, and Emma is attending McMaster University for Kinesiology, where she hopes to become a physiotherapist. Emma would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for all of their support along the road. Congratulations, Emma. Alessandro Vincesilau. Alessandro is on the honor roll, an Ontario Scholar. Alessandro will go to a business university, and he would like to thank everyone that supported him, especially his parents, for giving him the opportunity to live this experience. Congratulations. Andrew James Wallace. Andrew is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient, Subject Awards in Computer Engineering Technology. Andrew is returning to Frontenac in the fall and would like to thank his parents for supporting him in all his extracurricular activities, his friends for the laughs, and teachers for their support. Reed Wallace. Reed is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient, an Ontario Scholar. Reed is receiving the French Immersion Certificate, and he wrote the DELF exam. Subject Award in University Physics. Reed would like to thank his grandparents, parents, and Kevin for always supporting him and helping him get to where he is now. Jordan Watson. Jordan is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient, an Ontario Scholar. Jordan is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, receiving the Jim Smith Award. Jordan will be attending McGill University, continuing her academic and athletic journey. Jordan is taking education to become an elementary teacher. She thanks her mom and dad for their endless support. Erica West. Erica is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient, an Ontario Scholar, the French Immersion Certificate, International Languages Certificate, and Erica did write the DELF exam. Receiving the Music Award, and Erica will be attending Queen's University for Concurrent Education, Bachelor of Arts. Corey Wan. Corey would like to share these words of wisdom. Quote, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Congratulations, Corey. Rylan Williams. Rylan is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient, an Ontario Scholar. She is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate, the French Immersion Certificate, and wrote the DELF exam. Rylan has also received the Vinay Brith Award and the University of Toronto Book Award. Rylan will be attending McMaster this fall for the Engineering Co-op program. She would like to thank her family, friends, teachers, and coaches for helping her to succeed academically and athletically. Well done, Rylan. Josh Wilson. Josh is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient, an Ontario Scholar as well. Josh is receiving the Healthy Active Living Certificate. He is off to Laurier University to start his bachelor's in kinesiology. He He'd like to thank Miss Gregory for her dedication to helping him grow as a runner over the past 4 years. Zach Wilson. Zach is on the honor roll, an F-Pin recipient and an Ontario Scholar, achieving the Healthy Active Living Certificate and wrote the AP Calculus exam. Zach is receiving the Spirit of the Falcon Award, and Zach is off to Carleton University to study civil engineering. He is glad to have made such great memories, but is also excited for the future and the new experiences it will bring. Eloise Zhao. With pleasure and joy, Eloise, a future St. Lawrence College Child and Youth Care major, graduates with compassion, ready to go on to the next chapter and to make a difference in the lives of children and youth. I'm sure you will. Alec Chevalier. Alec is on the honor roll, a French immersion certificate. Alex is going to St. Lawrence College for culinary management and hopes to travel the world, cooking and eating every cuisine he can find. Félicitations, Alec.
Ms. McDonald, and all our other readers. That concludes our graduating class. Let's give them another round of applause. Mr. Bonham Carter will now present the awards of distinction. The gold, silver, and bronze medals are awarded to the students with the highest standing in 6 courses in their graduating year. The bronze medal is awarded to Zoe Eaton. The silver medal is awarded to Taylor Kirby. And the gold medal is awarded to Elia Zayeda. We'll get you all together for a photo. Congratulations on this fabulous performance. You stay right there. Don't go too far. The Medal of the Governor General of Canada is awarded to the student who achieves the highest aggregate based on all grade 11 and 12 courses as listed on their transcript. Elia Zayeda is this year's award winner. Congratulations, Elia. The class valedictorian is a student selected by their peers to represent their graduating class. This year, their class valedictorian is Samantha Houston. I invite Sam to the stage to provide her valedictorian address. I'm just going to give her a little bit of time to get up here. She can move quickly, I know. Here, oh. Over to you, Sam.
Welcome staff, family, friends, and of course, the reason we've all gathered here today, the graduating class of 2024. we made it. 4 years of hard work and determination have finally brought us all here today to walk across this stage and appreciate everything we've accomplished. My best success today was not tripping up the stairs. With tests, projects, and especially our final high school exams, this was no easy feat. So every student I see before me should be incredibly proud of themselves. Although, this year was not just hardships. We had some great memories too. We played in 13 CASA championship games and won 9 of them this year, including senior boys and girls basketball, ultimate frisbee, and senior boys soccer, just to name a few. We also won EOSA for baseball and OFSA for senior football. Our school production Clue was a huge success, and we got to pie our teachers at Olympiad. Not to mention Beach Day. For those of you who couldn't make it, you missed a blend of sunburns, poorly cooked hot dogs, and freezing cold water. But seriously, it was a great time and an even better excuse to skip school. And Senior Assassin was a fun, paranoid-filled game that I, for one, did not last very long in. But this year was not a one-person job, so I'd like to start by thanking all those who supported myself and my fellow graduates through our journey as Falcons. Be it teachers, family, or guidance counselors, we all have someone different to be thankful for. That is the beauty of individualism. We have all made it here today, and yet our paths could not have been more unique as we all made our own decisions and choices. What terrifying, liberating words, decision and choice. When we were younger, those words did not weigh heavily on our shoulders. It used to be as simple as which game to play at recess, or which prize to choose from the teacher's prize bin, or if that $8 smoothie at Nora's is really worth it. Now, we are tasked with making what seems to be life-shaping decisions. Do you go to college or university? Do you stay back for grade 13? Maybe take on an apprenticeship, or go straight into the workforce, or a year off could be the right choice. But there's a reason I said what seems to be. Call it fate, or just plain optimism, but I truly believe everything happens for a reason, and at the end of the day, it'll all work out. This, however, does not discredit each and every choice we make, but it reshapes our mindset towards them. Instead of fretting about the future, embrace the gift that is the present. Choose to stand out in class. Ask those questions that I'm sure others are wondering, and take a leap of faith towards the path that calls to you. Some of you may not know what that path is yet, and that's okay, because we have our whole lives ahead of us to figure it out. So don't worry about getting it right the first time, just be brave enough to choose a way to start. Yes, you can make a mistake or be dismissed, but it is better to try and fail than never try at all. Walt Disney was fired from Kansas City Star because his editor said he lacked imagination and had no creativity. Madonna switched paths from college to move to New York to become one of the biggest music stars of all time. And Charles Darwin never really considered science the right fit for himself, until his fascination with animals moved him into finding the greatest choices of history evolution, of foundations of evolution. My point is that it's okay to be rejected or to change your mind on what you want to do, as that's just a part of life. Things would be super boring if we had it all figured out in kindergarten when our teachers asked us what we wanted to be. There'd be no excitement in trying something new, and no adventuring as we got older. I sure didn't stick to my plans of parade leading that 5-year-old Sam had chosen. We simply need to listen to our hearts, and, from everyone's favorite play this year, Hamlet, to this above all, to thine own self, be true. Thank you.
In a moment, Mr. Bonham Carter will close our ceremony. However, here are some important details. We are pleased to have Mr. John Mackay piping out our graduates to the tune of At Long Last by James McCaddy. After you do your final part of the ceremony, which will be led by Mr. Bonham Carter in just a few moments, you should return to a chair. It does not matter which chair you pick, as you don't need to be in any particular order for the recessional. You will be led out by staff and our piper through the doors, those doors right back there, out to the concourse to greet and celebrate with your family and friends. We encourage family and friends to meet your graduate on the concourse side of the building. We will have a spot for photo ops and, of course, merchandise. Mr. Bonham Carter, the floor is yours.
Okay, graduates, you ready? So it's pretty simple. It's a very traditional way to end a graduation. the final act that you'll do together as a class. So for those people that have worked really hard on your hats, and you want to throw that hat, just throw it just high enough that you can catch it again. So I'm going to ask parents to get their cameras ready, and I'm going to ask graduates to stand. And after I introduce you as a class for the last time, it's all over to you. So we're ready? Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, it's my honor and privilege to introduce the graduating class of 2024. Congratulations. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Shadow.